Hey, Fred.
Hi, Deborah. How are you doing?
Not too bad. I see you're working on the artist stuff.
Yeah, we're working on the ones for next year.
Next year already. Wow. So, what is all this?
Oh, well, this is the artist application form.
Oh, what's it like?
Oh, it's actually pretty simple, as you can see. It's hosted on our website, right? trellismicrogrants.com. And then, artists can just go on there, they just put their name, basic details about themselves, and they can answer these three questions right here, upload their budget, and then that's the whole application.
Wait a minute. 3 questions and a budget? That's it?
Oh yeah, these are meant to be accessible, simple grants, right? So there's three questions, 3,000 character limit each, and it's basically like describe your project briefly, describe how it fulfills the mandate of the grant, which is of course to bring the English language arts community closer to the Francophone majority, build bridges, and the third one is, what experience do you have that will help you accomplish this? And yeah, that's it.
Asks for a budget, though. I don't know much about budgeting.
Oh, well, actually, we cover that too, because as you can see, we do offer a template, that everyone has to use. And then it's super simple. You have the Trellis revenue at the top, and you can set how much you're asking for. So that's up to 15,000 for artists.
What about Arts
And
Collective? Is it the same thing?
it's the
15,000?
same thing.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. So artists and arts collectives are essentially the same for our purposes. But you can also put other streams of revenue if you have some. You don't need any, but if you have expenses that are greater than 15,000, you need to cover them with like other grants, fundraising, whatever. And then below you have your expenses, right? So like, I don't know, marketing, artist fees, space rental, equipment rental, anything that you need to fulfill your project, has to be on there.
Wait a minute. Artist fees? I can pay artist fees out of this grant?
Absolutely, like that's actually, we want to increase livelihood for artists. So that's a big part of what we're doing here. It's a big part of what the jurors were looking for in projects last year, actually, were projects that paid their artists enough, because a lot of projects skimped on the fees for themselves, thinking they were saving money. But actually, what we want to do is make sure artists get paid fairly. So that's a big plus for us.
That sounds good. And you make it sound straightforward. But what if I need more information?
Well, actually, we do hold these information sessions, right after the call. So the call is going to go out in October. And during October, we're going to have these sessions. And anyone can join us on Zoom. And, you can ask any questions to us, the grant team. And we'll be happy to help. We'll answer anything we can.
So, if I don't remember October, how am I going to know when the grant period is open?
Actually, you can just follow our socials, Trellis Microgrants. That's on Blue Sky, Instagram, Facebook. It's the same handle in all of them. And we'll all post as soon as it happens.
Okay. And once my project's accepted, if I am that lucky, what kind of support can I expect from Milan?
Well, actually, we try to support artists as much as we can, right? You can just email us at trellismicrogrants@gmail.com. And then, about any questions like, oh, my check didn't arrive. I don't know how to do this certain thing. Can you connect us to other artists who you might promote our thing? And then, of course, we'll promote your thing if you give us media. So like, yeah, we try to help our artists as much as we can, get them out there and make sure they can accomplish their projects the best they can be.
Looks like there were some great projects last year.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, as you can see here, we have, well, Tyson Hausman, he's a great example.
Okay.
He's a Cree indigenous artist who performed this multimedia show called The Six Seasons, in a lot of it in the Plains Cree language.
Wow.
Yeah, so he made a really interesting statement about, how indigenous languages precede, the English-French divide, but they can also bind us together in a way. And, we also have Rob Lutz, a musician, he and his songwriting partner, Carrie-Anne Cutts, they journeyed throughout Quebec to nursing homes, schools, all kinds of places, and sang bilingual folk songs, highlighting this kind of shared, regional heritage, that Anglophones and Francophones in Quebec share.
Are there any other resources that Milan can help connect us to?
Oh, well, being an Elan member offers a lot of resources, You don't have to be one to apply to Trellis, but if you're a member of our newsletter, then you'll know first that these grants are up. And you can also receive a lot of other resources, like Quebec Relations, all that sort of stuff. And we also offer the Community Digital Arts Hub, which is a great place for you to come film your media, get it edited, post-production support. So that's a great place to get photos and videos that you need to promote your project. and they're affiliated with Elan, and they also work their hardest to support artists here in Quebec, and they offer very competitive rates.
That sounds good. And if they can make us look this good, imagine what they'll do for you.
Exactly.
Thanks, Fred.
Thanks so much, Deborah. Bye.